What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're here to talk about Town Hall 9 GoBoLaLoon. If you couldn't figure that out by the title, the thumbnail, and all this good stuff, that's what we're going to be talking about today. Nice Town Hall 9 war attack that's really good at 3-starring, and honestly, it's a really solid attack that I probably should be using more, and we're going to kind of see how I do with it today. I haven't been using it a ton, but I have been practicing just a little bit. So what we're going to be doing today is we are live in war. Battle day has started. We're up 15-2, not too bad there. We're going to be doing some live war attacks on this base, on a couple bases here on these Town Hall 9s, and seeing how things go. I'm going to kind of explain and break down the attack and let you guys know what I'm thinking, what's going on with the army, and how we're going to get these 3 stars. If you guys are pumped up for this, make sure you guys leave a like on the video, and also subscribe for some more great content. We're going to have a Town Hall 9 push video coming out very soon, I promise you guys. So let's take a look at the army I'm using for the first base here. So GoBoLaLoon, GoBoLaLoon. Go means golems, bo, bowlers in the clan castle. A lot of Town Hall 9 attacks running bowlers in the clan castle. Lava hounds, loon, balloons. So GoBoLaLoon is a nice attack. We're going to be using a small kill squad, which is going to be our golems, our wizards, our bowlers, and our heroes to get in, take out some objectives. We're going to be looking to take out the enemy queen, the clan castle, 2 air defenses, and if we can get a bow and some, good defenses, as much value as possible, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be using the jump, the rage, and the heal spell on that kill squad to get them deeper into the base generally. Not always are we going to be healing the kill squad, but most of the time we want them to get deep into the base. And then we got, wizards to help the funnel, wall breakers to wall breaker in, and then the archer and goblin are just to help clean up on the back end. So let's go ahead and take a look at the base and kind of talk about those objectives. So this base jumped out to me because the bows are both down, so they're not going to affect our low phase. So the lava hound and the balloons are just going to be able to go in and not have to worry about the expos messing with us too much. Next, we want to look at kind of sweeper position. We see the sweepers pointing over there, sweepers pointing over there. Not too big of a big deal right there, to be honest with you. I'm not too concerned about that, because what we're going to do is, I think what we're going to do is we're going to come in like down here. We want to get that queen up. We want to get that clan castle up. So what I'm thinking on this base is we're going to start a golem right about here on the corner, right here at 3 o'clock. If you don't know, 12, 3, 6, 9. Well, think about it as a clock. 12 o'clock is straight up. 3 o'clock is in the east, 6 o'clock in the south, and 9 o'clock in the west. So if you ever hear anyone referencing time, that's usually what they're talking about. So we're going to put our first golem here, work out the funnel, putting in a couple wizards behind. I'm going to put 1 wizard back there, put another wizard right there. We're going to put another golem right here about this archer tower, clear out again with a couple wizards. We don't have a ton of wizards, but we want to make sure that we get a good enough funnel so that those bowlers don't go wandering around. Then we're going to go ahead and wall breaker in right about there, around that wall section. We're going to jump this compartment here. At that point, once we wall breaker in, the golem start going in, we're going to send both heroes in. We're going to send our bowlers in. We're going to jump here. Once the bowlers start stepping up, we're going to rage. We're going to have our poison down when that clan castle comes out. And we're just going to try to take out as much of this as possible. Again, we're going to try to take these 2 air defenses out. The bow's not a really big factor for the air phase, but we're also going to get a couple archer towers there. We're going to get a wizard tower, and that should help us out quite a bit. And then for the low phase, what we can do is we can bring in our lava hounds straight across the face of these defenses. So we can bring it right in here through this wizard tower, straight up to this archer tower, a few balloons in behind, bring in our second hound right up top here, right into that air defense with a couple balloons behind, haste them in, and let them start working through the base, and then we should have a pretty good time getting through as long as we get our objectives out. So we're going to kind of see how this one goes. Again, I've been practicing a little bit, but I haven't used, you guys know I preach hogs, so gotta see how this one goes. I'm a little bit nervous about it. We're going to be doing 2 live war attacks. We're going to be doing both of our live war attacks today. Normally, this is what I do on stream, so if we can get this sweeper out and then go against that sweeper, like go behind that sweeper, we're going to be in a really good position there. So we're going to kind of see how things go. We have the hero advantage on this base, so we should be pretty good. I'm going to do my final, mental stuff, and then we're going to get at it, guys. All right, guys, I'm ready. Again, we're going to hit this base just so you can see that it's a fresh hit on the base. A little bit harder to do fresh hits, but if you execute well and have a good plan, you should be all right. So I'm ready, guys. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but it's too late now. We hit attack. So again, we're going to start our golem over here. Get that wizard right there, wizard right there. Golem right over here. I'm going to put a wizard over there. A little bit wider than I want to, but that's fine. Oh no, that archer tower took out our wizard. Okay, that's good. So we're going to let these guys work for a hot second right there. Oh, I should have put 1 wall breaker into test, but that's fine. Works out in our favor a little bit there. Now we do want to be careful because that Dark Elixir drill is a little bit in a weird spot there. We're going to go ahead and jump right there. Get these guys going in. A little bit nervous here, guys, if you guys couldn't tell. So let's go ahead and rage through there. Perfect. Hit our king's ability. Drag Loon coming out of the clan castle. Not a big deal. We're going to go ahead and heal up those bowlers. Keep them going. I need the queen to go over. We did get quite a bit of the objectives out that we wanted to, but we didn't really get anything out of that heal. That heal was kind of unnecessary. So instead of just staring at the base, I'm going to go ahead and get a few things going in here. Hit that queen's ability. And things are going sketchy here, guys. Things are going sketchy. But I think we're going to be all right. So let's go ahead and haste right through there. Haste through there. Balloon's looking good. We just got to keep working through the base here, guys. Got to keep working through the base. And we should be fine. So there we go. Hound going through. So a little bit of a sloppy attack here. But we did get pretty much everything we wanted out of this attack. And that's going to help us get towards that 3-star. Now we do want to get our cleanup troops in. Especially check those corners. And then hopefully we have enough to clean it up, which it looks like we should. Still minute 22. We should be really good right there. And that's a GoBoLaLoon, guys. Got in there, got the queen out, got the clan castle out. Definitely didn't want that dragon chasing our balloons around the base. We got plenty of pups around the base cleaning up. We also have our little goblin and our archer. And then our Lalo phase, probably a little bit late, but it still worked out pretty well. I'd like to have something for that builder hut up there in the corner. But we're going to 3-star this base nonetheless off of a fresh hit. Again, a little bit of a weaker base, but, you know, this is kind of tough to do live and planning and commentating. I get nervous doing these things. I'm not going to lie to you guys, and I wanted a really good hit for you for the first one. So there we go. That's going to be a nice 3-star with the GoBoLaLoon. We got those air skellies popping up really late. Still 40 seconds left, so we're fine. And there we go, guys. A nice 3-star using GoBoLaLoon. Bam, right there. So we're going to check out another base here and try to get another 3-star. All right, guys, so on this next base, we're not going to be using any wall breakers. We're going to take them out, grab an extra balloon, grab an extra wizard, and then we're just going to be jumping into the base. Let's go ahead and take a look at the base here. Base number 20. Again, another fresh hit. So what we're looking at here is we got the bows both up on this one, so we definitely want to get as much value as possible. We got the 2 air defenses right here. The clan castle super easily accessible from where I want to come in, which is down here. We actually have both bows kind of accessible here, so we should get tons of value, and then we're going to look to bring our Lalo portion from back here, depending on how much we get out. We'll probably bring in the first hound like right up here-ish or over here. Somewhere around there. We'll kind of see how things go. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to start the funnel. We're going to throw in the first golem right about there. Wizard, wizard. Second golem right on the archer tower. We're going to need a few more wizards down here. So we're going to wizard, wizard, wizard. Get them going. And then we're just going to jump this compartment right here. We should have no problem jumping through there. And that'll help open up all that stuff right there. We'll have access to both air defenses, both bows. And we should have a pretty good time getting into this base. And then we're just going to work in our balloons, and hopefully everything goes well. Really dependent on the funnel on this one. Bowlers can be really picky. They can go outside, they get distracted like, oh, piece of candy, and then they go outside. So we really want to establish that funnel, especially out here. Down at the bottom shouldn't be too much of a problem, but we don't want those guys wandering around on us. That could be a real issue. So that's the biggest part of this attack, is getting the bowler funnel down, and that's what we're going to work on. Hopefully it goes well and it works out perfectly for us. So again, the objectives, we're going to try to get the 2 air defenses. We're going to try to get at least 1 bow, and then the clan castle and queen. If we can get both bows, that would be absolutely nasty. That'd be great, but we'll kind of see how that all goes. But really, we're going to have reach for both bows, and then we'll kind of go from there. So I'm ready, guys. Hopefully you guys are ready. Let's just get into it. Yep, everything. Yep, that looks good. Let's go for it, guys. All right, I'm ready. I hope you guys are. I hope I'm right. Oh, hold on. I didn't see this wizard tower up here. Great scouting by me. All right, let's go ahead and clear this wizard tower out real quick. How did I miss that wizard tower? There is stuff in the corner, so we do want to be aware of that. But that's going to be fine because we're still going to be able to clear out and make a nice funnel up top there. This funnel might be a little bit wide. And again, we want a couple wizards down there working and just getting everything established right here. So we're going to let those guys all work for a hot sec, let that all get going in there. Then we're going to go ahead and place that jump down, get our king going in here, our queen in here, get the bowlers in there, and we should be rocking and rolling right here. Wizard's still working. Everything is looking really good in here. So let's go ahead and place that down, and we'll be ready with the heal. Let's go ahead and poison the clan castle troops. Heal with the giant bomb. Oh, giant bomb. Giant bomb almost got us a little bit. That king's going to get under some heavy fire, but we should be pretty good there. We're getting towards those bows. Looking really good right there. All right, so queen's looking strong. King's looking super strong. And we're going to... yeah, we're going to work... I think we're going to work towards the right side here. We're going to hit the queen's ability here. Bring in some hounds. Bring in the... Oh, Tesla in the corner. Nice troll, Tesla. All right, so that's fine. We can haste these guys through here and get them all cleaning up all the stuff. Work that right there. Save that one balloon. I'm going to clean up stuff in the corners. Good chance there's a Tesla up in the corner. There is. We are going right into that sweeper, but we are still hasted up, so that'll be fine. We're going to haste right through here. We did lose our hounds, so we don't have much cleanup on this one. But we should be... Ooh, that hurt, that hurt. This one's going to be a little bit dicier, guys, so we'll see how things go. We got to get those hounds popping. I thought we lost our hounds. Our hounds just did not pop. So that's sketchy. We need those hounds to pop right there. So we kind of blew through everything a little bit too fast here. But that Tesla up in the corner should help. Actually, no, it's not going to help. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no, we're going to fail it. Oh, no, we're going to fail it. So what we did wrong here, I think that Tesla in the corner really messed with us. And that's the downside of having a fresh hit, is we got a big clump of balloons over on this right side. And our kill squad could have been a little bit better. Like, not seeing that wizard tower, noob mistake by me. The hound popping is going to help a little bit, but we're still pretty far away here. So that's going to help out a little bit, but we're not going to be able to get it. We just don't have enough cleanup throughout the base, honestly, guys. So a bad attack by me, honestly, but I don't mind showing my fails, and we can talk about where I could have improved, because really, this should have been a 3-star, but, you know, I'm learning with you guys. I'm learning with you guys today. The first one went clean, the second one not so much, so we're going to get a 1-star, but that'll be easily cleaned up there. So let's take a look at that attack and see where we messed up and how we can improve that. So if we take a look, wizard tower in the corner, that's a pretty good sign. But see, like, the builder's huts in the corners didn't really look like there's troll stuff there. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm going to speed up just a little bit. Keep that going here. Alright, so that all looks good. We got a good funnel established. Kill squad's working in. I think it was just that corner Tesla pulling all of our balloons over there. That was a problem. If we only put in like one balloon, and I should have been a little bit more zoomed out and been able to identify that. So kind of a mistake by me. And honestly, I don't mind showing that mistake. Hopefully you'll learn and kind of be able to grow from that. Me messing up on one of my attacks hopefully helps you become a better attacker. We did get 1 triple. Obviously you'd like to get that 6-pack, but you know, no one's perfect out here. I'm just a normal attacker too, guys. I'm still learning with you guys, especially with an attack I don't really use a ton. That's always good to practice. So queen gets through there. Hounds are the hounds come in. Yeah, see, we get 4 balloons going up there. And then we get really clumped in down there. I would put way too many balloons right there. I needed to pace my balloons a little bit better. I didn't get any value out of that haste right there. So yeah, I needed to pace my balloons a little bit more. That sweeper, I should have really came in from that top side. But it's alright. It's alright, guys. Really, I should have came in from that top side, because that sweeper is what really did it. Air bomb going off there, that really hurt. Okay. So we see where we can improve this attack. I mean, oh, another air bomb. Another air bomb taking out our balloons. We see where we made some mistakes, and hopefully, you know, that'll help us get better in the future, honestly. That's what it's all about, learning with these attacks, the archer tower targeting our balloon. If that archer tower doesn't get ahead of that balloon, or that balloon doesn't get ahead of those hounds, are right there. So we got 1 out of 2, and, you know, things, honestly, the biggest factor, that sweeper, guys. Try to go in behind the sweeper. You can kind of see it there, and that's just someone who hasn't been using air a lot. That's a mistake by me. I haven't been using air a ton. Sweeper, really powerful. I should have came in from this top side and worked my way down and around, or even worked my way, you know, from the archer tower around this way, because we could have easily did that. But, you know, things, let me go back in here one more time real quick and kind of show you what I'm talking about, how to improve that. But that's what it's about, guys. Live, learn, and get better at attacking, hopefully. Hopefully you can learn from my mistake and be aware of the sweeper. I kind of panicked and you know, didn't execute my Lalo portion right. The kill squad was perfect in my opinion. Kill squad did exactly what it was supposed to, but right, let's see, right when we hit the queen's ability is when we decide to send in the Lalo phase. So let's see what's up right about in here. All right, so if we bring in our first hound right here at the army camp, we bring in 2 balloons, 2 balloons, 2 balloons, maybe even 3 balloons, 3 balloons, 2 balloons. Bring in, would probably go 3 balloons, 3 balloons. Second hound, 2 balloons, 3 balloons. That Tesla would pop up. Really, we would be fine there. We'd be behind the sweeper. That sweeper would go down relatively fast. So I think that was the biggest mistake, guys. Going in, fighting that sweeper. Be aware of sweepers. Hopefully, you guys learned a little bit today. I don't have a problem showing my fail, guys. I'm big enough to admit when I fail. I mean, not all attacks go perfect. I'm sure you guys have had fails in war, and that's all war is about, learning and getting better. And I feel like I learned quite a bit today as far as throwing the GoBoLaLoon into my weapon bag and getting better with this attack. So I'm going to keep practicing it. Maybe we'll show it off again later in a future video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video, and hopefully you guys learned a little bit today. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on those notifications. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.